Yeah, there you all are. Woo! We knew that was gonna be terrible. I could smell Justice League from March, April, May. Yeah, I know, man. Y'all out there, and guess what? The movie didn't make a lot of money. It only made a ton of money, but it didn't make $1 billion like Star Wars did in like 2 weeks. So, here we are. The critics attacked the hell out of this movie. Oh my God, the fanboys attacked this movie. Everybody had something to say about Justice League. Boom! It blew up. Everybody was happy and unhappy about it. Let me tell you what I thought about it. I didn't mind it. It wasn't awful. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't brilliant. It was no Winter Soldier. It was no Thor Ragnarok. It was no Avengers Age of Ultron. And I know some of you don't like Age of Ultron. You know what? Kiss my black ass. I love it. I don't care what you got to say about it. I'm going to make a video just defending Age of Ultron. But that being said, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about Justice League and the DCEU hate that has just destroyed that place. And let me tell you something. It was warranted. There were cats doing all types of nefarious backroom dealings. There was all types of stuff going on behind the scenes. And then I have to say this in my most non-stupid, crazy voice. I actually am very sorry for you, Mr. Snyder, man. Peace out to you and your wife, man, and about what happened to what happened with your family tragedy. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I've seen every one of your movies, and I really felt that for something like this to happen to you at a certain time in your life would be awful, man. So peace out, brother, man. You may not be doing any more DC movies, but I'm anxious to see where you're going next. Okay, so please, man, just don't lose heart. Come on back. Do something else. All right? But hey, all that aside, Joss Whedon, guess what? You don't know what you're talking about. For once, and you know how I hated BVS, man. You go back and look at that. For once, I'm going to just say this. His little quippy crap belongs in Marvel. It don't belong in no DCEU movie. All right? There was too much pitter-patter, quippy crap. Hey, I'm going to be funny. Woo, look out. No. That is too far of a tonal change. If you've taken however much footage Mr. Snyder had and tried to chop it up and change it around and give this sort of humor and so forth to it, you failed, homie. Sorry, you failed. That's not how it was supposed to be. You need to work, man. That was like one of them cooking challenges on MasterChef. When somebody starts cooking something and they say, I'm making spaghetti bolognese, you don't go run and then grab some pineapple and throw some chili and throw all types of stuff in there. That's what's wrong, man. You tried to combine too many different things, and somebody must have been in your ear saying, hey, man, that movie's too damn dark. It's looking like BVS again, man. Oh, man, it's looking dark and grim. Change the color palette. Make it a bit lighter. Guess what, folks? You failed. You failed miserably. You gave us a Frankenstein film that, although enjoyable, I must say, because it was brisk, it was quick, and it moved on, it was uneven. It didn't quite flow properly. There were things that just didn't look quite right. Don't talk about the mustache. Give a flying fig about the mustache. Sick about the mustache. I don't want to hear leave a comment about the mustache. Go ahead. Everybody leave one. I'm sick and tired of it. That wasn't even the be-all and end-all of that damn movie. That being said, it was fun. Ray Fisher was good. Jason Momoa's all right. They were all good. Ben Affleck was great. Henry Cavill, woo! There you go, homie. That was the Superman you wanted to play, and they wouldn't let you probably. You were like, man, can I smile a little bit? They're like, no, shut up. Put the cape on. Oh, sorry, we ain't got no cape. We CGI in the cape. Just stand over there and look bad. Puff your chest out. Okay, that's all that happened with him, man. That's all that happened with him. So he was happy, he was smiling, racing Flash. Damn, I like that part too. You know what? I'm even say this. I like little weedy, nasty, little suited up Jesse Eisenberg as Luthor at the end. I thought he was cool. I thought that was a much better portrayal in the whole 2 hours he gave in the previous movie. It was nasty and menacing and nice. It wasn't crazy and wasn't kooky. It was just like, hey, man, we gonna have to bust these cats up. They getting serious. We can't talk about my girl Gal, you know, because she's all right. She's awesome. Fantastic. As I said, Ezra Miller was good. Oh, man, Jeremy Irons as Alfred was always good, although, once again, he ran out of stuff to do. You know, all the gadgets right. You know, look, this film was going to be a stretch by anybody's imagination. Whatever grandiose schemes that were trying to be made just didn't come off. But you know what? What survived was a Frankenstein monster. So the people with the torches that came running out of the village, they went and chased Frankenstein off a cliff, all right? And the movie just bombed, destroyed on Rotten Tomatoes. Fans all attacking and destroying it, making memes. So, y'all won. I got one more thing to say, too. Danny Elfman, man, your music was kind of weak, and that's surprising. Like, honestly, man, that was really surprising. Because, yeah, you did sort of maybe hint at the old school Batman, you know, da-da-da-da, but you didn't go no place with it. You kind of hinted at, you know, da-da-da-da, but you didn't go no place with it. The rest of the time, the music, it didn't actually it didn't hum, it didn't kick, it just was there. I didn't find that to be that exciting, okay? But to be honest with you guys, it's alright. But the action scenes, some of the action scenes, like when they were fighting Steppenwolf a couple of times, they were under the water. Yeah, when they were under Gotham Harbor, whatever, in that tunnel and all that stuff, I didn't mind that scene at all. I love Flash's sort of flash effect. I love, you know, Cyborg jumping in, you know, the Nightcrawler or whatever. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff to like about Justice League. It wasn't a complete and utter failure. I think a lot of people wanted this movie to fail, and they got their wish. It didn't do as well as they wanted, and the critics hated the movie. So, you win. How do you feel now? Do you feel happy in your little house of hate? Do you feel pleased with yourself? Once again, I wasn't going to go in there and hate on the movie. I actually looked at my son about 15 minutes into this movie, 20 minutes, and I looked at him and I said, hey, this doesn't suck. To me, that's a blessing in disguise. And I think a lot of people maybe need to put their head on and not be looking for the film they want, and instead of understanding the film they receive. Because that's what's people's expectations are destroying what could be talked about films. Sure, it begs the conversation. People talk about it. You see Justice League? I saw it. I thought it was all right. Man, you an idiot. That movie's stupid. See how that's going to go? It ain't going to go well. And if cats are half drunk at 2 in the morning, it ain't going well at all. So that's what I'm saying to you. Everybody needs to just calm the hell down. This is entertainment. We're supposed to be laughing and enjoying it, not tearing somebody's career to shreds because their 2 hours of celluloid didn't enrapture you to the point to where you believed you were seeing the second coming.